you so much for watching. I'm going to sit down while I talk to you guys. So, hello and welcome to the vlog today. Today is Wednesday, December 18th that I'm filming this. You guys are seeing it on Friday. But today's my birthday. So, I am 33 years old today. Crazy town. Can't believe it. Feel so old. But anyway, especially because I'm like pregnant and tired. I feel really old. And yesterday I didn't overdo it. I did okay yesterday, but by the end of the day, I definitely could feel like I was up a little bit too much between the doctor's appointment and shopping for the kids, like stocking stuffers that we did. And I wrapped some presents, all of this. Like I tried to still like I did the scooter in the Walmart. You guys saw that. And when I wrapped presents, I was in my bed, which was interesting, but I still was hurting. So if you are new or you haven't been around for all the story of why I'm hurting, I'm just having some complications with my pregnancy. Everything's fine. Like it's not dangerous, they say, and it's just really uncomfortable. So I am fine, but it's a little more complicated than just like, oh, I feel pressure down there. So I'm not going to go into any more than that, but it's just a little too much information for the internet. But anyway, everything's okay, but I am having a little bit of a complication and never had this before, but it causes a lot of pain. And between like ice and rest, that's the best thing I can do. However, I am supposed to get my belly band in today, which I'm really excited about. It's like ridiculous looking. So I probably don't show you guys like it on, but because it has like a pelvic support too. But I am hoping that it really helps with the pain level and helps me be able to move around a little bit more, especially right before Christmas. So anyway, I'm doing everything I can and I'm gonna just take it easy. That's all I can do. So I have done nothing today. It's 2 o'clock. David's actually picking up the kids today. I was planning on getting up and getting my free Starbucks. That hasn't happened. It's probably just going to go to waste, which I hate. They only give you one day to use it, and once I have the kids, I'm not leaving this house to go get a Starbucks. It's not worth it. So I didn't get there. I was planning on doing that and like maybe going and doing something else. Like I need to go to the Dollar Tree, but I decided no, I'm just going to rest today. So I've been laying in my bed watching Netflix all day and sleeping, and I felt like really nauseated today, which is no fun on your birthday, but I just haven't felt very good. So I've just been kind of resting, sleeping and resting, and David's gonna get the kids, but then he's got to go back to church like maybe an hour after he drops them off or less, because I'm sorry guys, he has our youth Christmas party. Tonight's Wednesday, so he has church. And a lot of you always ask me, and I get this question, it's not just geared to one person. I've had this question a lot, and it's probably just because we don't mention it enough. The reason a lot of times David doesn't take the kids with him to church is because that's his job. Like being at the church, being a pastor is his job, and he's not just there for church service. If he was there for just church service, they could go with him, but he is there for hours beforehand. So like on Sunday, you know, they had that Christmas party for the kids and all that. If that was just all he was there for, yes, they could have gone with him and it would have been awesome and I could have got some rest, but he's got to be there. He leaves here at like 7 in the morning. Church doesn't start till 10. So there's just no way that is his job. He's doing lots of things. He's running around like crazy. There's no childcare before church, all that. So that's why he doesn't take them to church with him. Sometimes he'll take Lucy if I'm in a really bad pinch because she can just occupy herself, but Nate, no. So he's got to go to church tonight because they're having a youth Christmas party. So I won't see him until after like probably 9 o'clock. I hate when my birthday falls on like a church day, like Sunday or Wednesday or something, because usually right around Christmas, there's something going on. When I was a kid, I hated my birthday being a week before Christmas. I hated it because I just felt like nobody cared. about my birthday because it was all about Christmas, and I always wanted my birthday to be a different time of the year, but now I actually really love it because I love the Christmas season, and so I love having my birthday like at the very beginning of the Christmas week. But anyway, this year, all I want to do is just chill and rest, and hopefully the kids will be good for me tonight. I'll have to bathe them. But anyway, so they're on their way home in just a few minutes. I got up and at least got a shirt, like a non-pajama shirt on. I still have pajama pants, and I put my contacts on. So I'm a little more refreshed. And my battery light is already flashing. That's not good. So anyway, I'll check back with you guys in a little bit. We'll see how the kids' day was. I have a few little projects today, like I need to get the Christmas gifts wrapped. I want to make some homemade Chex Mix. All of that like takes hardly any effort because I have all the stuff ready to go. And we're just going to watch the kids and rest and chill. So I'll see you guys back when they get home.
What's today, Lucy?
Mommy's birthday.
Nate, what's today? Today is Mommy's
Birthday.
That's right. Everybody say happy birthday. Okay, we got a present for you. Everything everything in this bag is yours.
Oh boy. Did you pick this out, Lucy? Oh my goodness.
Bunch of words that describe you.
Did y'all sign it?
They signed it.
Oh, I don't look over 31. Oh.
Layla, get down.
Ooh.
She always says she needs a new Christmas mug.
That's cute. Little snowman mug. There's some bath fizzers.
Yeah, and some hand cream. Don't put the hand cream in your coffee.
And
She's been
sour. I haven't tried these ones.
She's been on a sour Mike and Ike's lately.
Yeah, I like the sour Mike and Ike's, but I haven't tried the fruit punch. And a cake? Oh my goodness. That's a good size cake. I
Exactly.
Like that size.
Just enough to get through a day or
chocolate cake.
just enough to get through a day or two for their birthday. And then
Thank you.
and the white card is our card from the church.
All right, you guys. So David just left. But it was so nice of him to come and bring me some goodies and to get the kids for me. So I'm going to make this Chex Mix. I don't know. I just felt like baking or something. And I can't stand up to like bake and all this. But this is really easy because you just mix it up and you put it in the oven for a couple hours and it's like done. I'm preheating my oven to 225. I kind of just made this recipe up, so let's hope it comes out good. I looked at a bunch of different recipes and kind of tweaked them. I've made this before, but I don't know, it's been a while. So this is what I'm using, but you can use anything. I'm going to use some corn Chex. This is the Great Value, so they're just like corn squares, rice squares, and then this is my special ingredient, honey nut. So it's going to be a little bit sweet, a little bit salty. I'm going to put in a handful or two of cheese crackers and some goldfish too. And then I also have pretzels back there. This would also be good with nuts, but I'm doing this nut free. So I'm going to mix it. This is the biggest bowl I have, so I may have to mix it a couple, like a bowl and a half. I don't know if one bowl is not very much. So I'm going to divide it onto 2 cookie sheets once I have it mixed up. So I'm going to mix everything, and then I'm going to put some butter. I'm going to melt the butter, put in like 4 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, a couple of dashes of hot sauce. It's just what I have, wing sauce. It's just basically butter mixed with, actually it's vinegar. It's like hot sauce mixed with butter flavoring. So, and then some onion powder, some garlic powder, maybe like a teaspoon or so of each, and then some salt. I wish I had seasoned salt, but I don't. So anyway, I'm going to get this all mixed up. I'm going to do just like a few cups of each. I'm just going to eyeball it. If I can find my tripod, I'll show you guys me mixing it up.
The forecast ain't clear, so will you please light my
so this is a ton, and I didn't even use all the cereal or all the pretzels or all the anything. The only thing I used all of was the goldfish, the small goldfish bag. And then I also found some oyster crackers I threw in. This is really mounded. I ended up doing one batch. This is like, it's not completely divided even, but I did half with a stick of butter, and then 2.5 to 3 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, garlic powder, onion powder, and the hot sauce. And then I sprinkled salt to taste. And then I did a whole nother recipe for the butter mixture for the other half. So this is a lot. This is mounded. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this in at 225, but every like 30 minutes or so, 20 to 30 minutes, I'm going to stir it. Just make sure it gets nicely evenly. This will just kind of like cook everything. It'll cook the wet butter and to make it like really crispy. And I already tasted it and it tastes delicious. So I'm so excited about this. I'm going to stick it in. It's going to go for like 2 hours. So I'm going to stir every 30 minutes. And while it's cooking, I'm going to clean up in here. And then we're going to work on our teacher gifts before we just hang out the rest of the night. All right, you guys. So I wanted to show you what we have our teachers this year for teacher gifts. I've kind of been collecting stuff. And I think it's going to turn out good. So back in September, October, I found these on a crazy clearance. Lucy's being crazy in the background. This is glass bottles from Bath & Body Works, and it's the aromatherapy lavender lotion. I found them for like, they're $13.50 normally. I found them for like $3. So I got one. We have to buy for 3 teachers. So Nate has 3. Lucy has 2.
For my family, and
Lucy's going to help me do this. So we're going to wrap these in tissue paper. Then I found these they don't want to focus. I found these at the Dollar Tree. So just a little tumbler. They're each going to get one of those. And then I'm going to include a piece of jewelry I put my business card in there just in case they like it and they want to order more. They have my information. So they're going to get one of those. And then we got some candies for them. I was planning on making homemade, but we did this instead. So we have the dark chocolate peppermint bark and the milk chocolate peppermint brownie.
And they're only for grown-ups.
They're more like grown-up candy, but you'd probably like them too. And then I showed you guys these a while back, or a couple days ago. These individual wrapped pretzel rods, peppermint dipped in white chocolate fudge. Yeah, Ralph's over there hanging out. So we're going to divide those up. And I got these gift bags at Dollar Tree. I have some tissue paper somewhere. And Lucy and I are going to make up some teacher gifts. You think they're going to like them?
Yeah.
Don't break them because I don't have any more. This smells so good. I bought one for myself too. And I love that they're in like really nice glass bottles. So, all right. Let's do it, Lucy. All right, you guys. So we got everything fitting nicely in the bags. There's Lucy's 2 over there. Nate's 3 right here. And we had one of these yummy looking white chocolate and candy cane pretzels left. So Lucy's going to get to try that later. Or you can save it and have cake tonight. Okay, so we're going to put a Christmas card on each of them. And okay. And we will get these to their teachers tomorrow. Nate, do you guys see him over here? He is never this still. So I don't know if he's tired or not feeling good. He's happy. He's just being really still today. I think he might be hungry because he only had a tiny bit of his lunch. So, Nate, you want a quesadilla? You want a quesadilla?
He only ate a strawberry.
He doesn't feel warm at all. Oh.
He only ate a strawberry.
Hopefully maybe he's just tired. Are you tired?
He only ate a strawberry.
He's mouthing some words to something. Yeah, he only had strawberries and milk for lunch. That's not a lunch. He's like, oh, it's too crowded in here. All my Christmas cards are all over the floor. I gotta pick them up. Well, there he goes. Now he's got his burst of energy. False alarm, y'all. It's pretty sad that every time he gets still, I think, oh no, is he sick? But his ears are red, but David just gave him a bath, so that's probably why. Are you tired? He did get up pretty early again this morning, so maybe he's tired. Tomorrow's pajama day. How was your day today?
Good.
Good? Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yay! Tomorrow's class party day and pajama day.
And Mommy and Daddy's gonna be here.
Yeah, Mommy and Daddy get to come. So excited.
Both of them at the same time.
Yeah, Lucy's party is at 12:15. Nate's party is at 12:30. So we're gonna have to split up or
And
figure it
mine's
out.
a little bit before me.
Yeah. So we'll figure it out. Maybe we can get some video tomorrow of your party. That'll be fun, huh? Oh my goodness. You guys, so I've got another 30 minutes to go and the Chex Mix will be ready. It smells really good. So I want to show you guys another easy gift idea that I'm going with. This is only part of somebody's gift. I'm not going to share the whole thing. I don't think they're watching, but I got, I'm working on a gift for my brothers and sister-in-laws, and I found this printable. So this would be a great teacher gift too. It's from whatmommydoes.com, or you can just Google like Redbox code printables. So you can buy Redbox codes. They sell them like 5 at a time. So like for 5 of them, it's like $8.25 or something. And you get like 5 Redbox codes. So what you do is you print these out and you just write down the code and they can redeem it for a free Redbox. So I thought it was so cute. I really can't stay, baby. It's movie night. I thought that was cute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these out and I'm going to I've got some twine. I'm going to put them with some popcorn. I wish I had some candy, but I don't have any. So we're just going to do it candy free. But this is going to just be a little cute thing to go with their gift. We're doing like couple gifts, so I thought it was really cute. So if you need a good teacher gift idea, neighbor gift idea, you know, lots of different people, if you just want to spend a couple bucks, it's a great idea. Okay, so Nate seems to be feeling better once he ate. Maybe he was just hungry because he did not eat much. I did give him a snack when he got home, and he seems to perk up a little bit. So anyway, Lucy is counting down to when we have cake. So I'm probably going to have cake for dinner, and then maybe David will bring me home something. I am just not happy with any of the choices we have here for food. I did not do a good job buying food for myself this week because nothing sounds good. And it's my birthday. I'm trying to think if I could have anything from anywhere, what would I want? But he's going to be coming home so late, it's probably going to be like something fast. But I feel like I need some protein because I just had some tortilla chips and cheese. Like I made a little nacho plate, which was good, but I just don't feel like I need some meat. Like that's how I'm feeling. So maybe he'll bring me home something when he gets home. But I'm just trying to I'm sitting down. I'm about to get in the recliner and like recline while they're playing. But I'm just trying to get these little things done because tomorrow the kids both have Christmas parties. I told you guys that. So I only have like half a day before I have to go to that. It's, you know, Lucy starts at 12:15. And then on Friday, they get out early. I wasn't going to make them go, but Lucy really wants to go. So they get out at 11:30. So she loves school. So I guess I'm going to let them go. It'll give me a few hours to get a couple more things done or to rest or to do both. So I don't have much time left, you know, before we're going to be going out of town. So I'll need to get a few of these things done. And I also am posting more jewelry and trying to get the jewelry wrapped up because we're going to be gone for a couple weeks and we won't be doing any jewelry shows while we're gone. So trying to make sure everybody has what they need before we get out of town. This is what I've been trying to drink full of water. It looks smaller on camera. This is a huge cup. I think it's like, it doesn't say, I don't know. It's like at least 24 to 26 ounces. And I fill it up multiple times throughout the day. And it keeps water ice cold. I even put this by my bed and like during the night I drink. So I usually get to this point later on in the pregnancy where I feel like really thirsty. Not like dangerously thirsty. I know some people go like have issues with being too thirsty and then they're like, there's, you know, preeclampsia and stuff. It's nothing like that. I just feel like I need extra water. So I've been keeping the water close to me today. But anyway, I'm going to finish up 24 minutes on the Chex Mix. I keep stirring it and keep knocking more into the floor because I've got it really full, but that's okay. I'll clean it all up. But it smells really good. And then we're going to have a nice little treat that will literally, it will last for a while. If if we have some around still, like it'll last for weeks and weeks in an airtight container. So Lucy says she doesn't want any. What are we going to do with her? And David doesn't really like Chex Mix. Why am I making this again? Because I wanted some. Because I wanted to make something, and that was like seriously so easy. So anyway, I'll check back in with you guys. We'll show you guys when we do the cake. David can't be here. I don't even think I have any candles to blow out, but we'll sing with the kids and we'll do cake. Nate won't eat it, of course. He doesn't like cake. And maybe I'll give him some Oreos. He likes golden Oreos. I've got some of those, and we'll have a little dessert, and then it'll be time for bed. These kids are tired. Nate keeps rubbing his eyes. I think that's why he's been so laying around and stuff, because he's tired. He's been getting up so early. Today was a little better. It was like 5:22 when I looked at the clock. Before that, it was like 4 something. So he's been getting up early, so maybe that's why he's tired. Anyway, I'm going to finish up the last little bit of what I'm doing, and we'll see you guys back when it's cake time. Okay, so before we do cake, I pulled these out of the oven, you guys. Holy cow, I already had a little bowl, and I could eat about 10 more bowls of this because it is so good. You have to make this, you guys. My favorite part are those honey nut Chex in here. It adds just a little tiny bit of sweet. It's not super sweet, just a little hint. But you could literally put anything in here. Honey Nut Cheerios would be good too. Regular Cheerios, bagel chips, nuts, any kind of cracker. Anyway, and then on each big pan, like I told you guys, it's a stick of butter, which I know is a lot, but this is actually a ton. It is mounded up. A stick of butter, 3 tablespoons of Worcestershire, maybe a little less than 3. I didn't fill the tablespoon all the way up to the top. But anyway, a little splash of hot sauce. It's not spicy at all. At least not to my palate, it's not. About a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of onion powder, and salt to taste. And then you just bake it at 225 for a couple hours, stirring every 30 minutes. And once this cools, I'm going to package it up, and we'll have some yummy snacks for the holidays. And I love that it's savory because everybody gets sweetened out. So hopefully everybody else likes these. David doesn't really like Chex Mix, but I'm going to get him to try it. And like my mom and dad are doing low carb and stuff, so they may not eat this anyway. But I'll eat it. And maybe some of the other kids and stuff will eat it. But anyway, it's so yummy. Lucy's hounding me to death to do the cake, so I guess we're going to do that now. Okay, who's ready to sing?
Me.
Come over here. Nate, you want to sing to Mommy? Mommy has cake. Who's excited about cake? She's so excited. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Happy birthday to
you. Happy birthday
day
to
to you.
Happy birthday to Mommy. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, who's ready for cake? I don't have any candles. I'll pretend. You can't have this whole cake. I'll cut you a piece. And we'll give Nate some Oreos. It smells. I'm so glad he got a small cake.
I want to put with the blue one.
You want the blue icing little thing? Okay. Okay, you guys. So, like, get the kids to bed. I think they're asleep. I'm sitting here laying in a very awkward angle, reclining. But I thought I would end this video. But I was looking for a birthday tag to end the video with. And I can't really find anything like that. So I just found a different tag. We're going to call this the birthday tag. It's not anything to do with birthdays, but it's on my birthday. I'm answering it. And I had a lot of different questions. I haven't really read through them all. But there's 13 questions. So I thought we would end my birthday doing this fun tag because I love watching people do tags because you learn so much about somebody. David had a good turnout at the Christmas party. And, okay, hold on. Okay, you guys, sorry. So David is on his way home, and he said he would stop and get me some Chick-fil-A. That's what I wanted for my birthday dinner, Chick-fil-A. So it'll be a late dinner, but it'll be delicious. So I kind of feel sick. I haven't had any protein, like much protein today. I've had some, but not enough. Anyway, so I'm going to do this birthday 13 question tag. It's nothing to do with my birthday, but we're going to pretend. Number 1 is, what do you order at Starbucks? That is a hard one because I order lots of different things, and I'm still sad I did not get my birthday Starbucks today. I really like the skinny vanilla latte just because it's not super sweet, and it's really yummy. And what else? I like any of their holiday drinks. Their chestnut praline is my favorite, and our Starbucks has been out of it, so I haven't had it this season. That's usually what I get in the holidays, either iced or hot. I also really like Americano. That's what I used to get all the time, is Americano, and I would add cream to it, and it's kind of like a latte without so much milk. It's like a mostly steamed water, but they add milk too if you want, and sweetener. I like that too. But I love Starbucks, and I love the holiday blend coffee. What's one thing in your closet that you cannot live without? Right now, it's my maternity jeans. I have a couple pairs of leggings and one pair of maternity jeans, and I love the jeans the most. They're like the most comfortable, and they're really they have that nice like belly support, and I wear those all the time. That's probably the thing I can't live without right now. What's one thing that most people probably wouldn't know about you? You know what? I have no idea because I've pretty much told you guys everything in various videos throughout the years. Maybe like this is something that you guys may have heard me say before, but most people wouldn't guess. But I am actually a super big introvert. I know I do YouTube videos, but in real life, I am an introvert, and I feel like I look half crazy today. It's shocking to everybody that I make YouTube videos and that I sell paparazzi jewelry and all the stuff that makes me be in front of the camera, because I hate usually being the center of attention. But it's, I don't know, for whatever reason, the camera doesn't bother me. It's like if I stood in a room full of people, I would be really uncomfortable. But I have gotten a lot better throughout the years. As a child, I was painfully shy, super painfully shy, and I had a lot of anxiety about talking to people and everything. So no one would have ever guessed, including me, that I would be doing what I'm doing now. Name one thing that you want to do before you die. Man, I don't know. Probably travel more. Like I want to go to Europe, and I love traveling. I'd love to do that more. Name one food that you cannot live without. Man. Right now, Hot Pockets. The Hot Pockets breakfast are my favorite. Y'all know that. This pregnancy has been so weird with that. That's definitely been my biggest craving since early on, too. One food I cannot live without. I really don't know. There's lots of foods I like. Maybe like, I don't know. That's hard. I really like Chick-fil-A. I really like Mexican food. It would be hard to live without either one of those. So I guess that's my answer. What quote or phrase do you live your life by? I try to live my life by the Bible. And so it's hard to like dumb it down to like one quote or phrase. I guess love the Lord your God with all your heart, and then love your neighbor as yourself. If you do those two things, you're really embodying what Jesus called us to be. You know, put God first and then others second. So that's probably the quote or phrase that I live my life by. What do you like and dislike about the YouTube community? Ooh, that's a good question. Okay, so I love the YouTube community because I have met so many amazing friends just from the community on YouTube that I would have never met because I don't live anywhere near them. We would have never crossed paths, but I consider them friends, and it's just because of YouTube. Other creators, just subscribers that we've grown to know and love. That's my favorite. It's just like being able to connect with people that normally I would never have met. And it's so special to have like this community of love and support, and like an outlet for me to be able to connect with people that are like-minded. What do I dislike about the community? It's only a small percentage of the community that's negative, but it is really hard when you put yourself out there. And I know I ask, you know, when you make videos, you do, you know, put yourself out there to be judged. I mean, people do, you know, and that's part of it. But it is really hard. The criticism and the negativity is hard. Thankfully, it's a very small percentage of the comments I get, but they do hurt. They do hurt. Like, we are not some like superhuman people that don't feel pain when we when we are, you know, treated harshly or meanly. So I don't like that. I don't like that there's like this whole underbelly of YouTube. There's people, like, it hasn't happened to me, but there's people that like go on and make videos bashing other channels and picking apart their videos. And, you know, there's people that watch those videos and comment and like them. And I just hate that. Like, if you don't like somebody's video, don't watch it. Like, don't support their channel, but you don't have to be mean and abusive. I try to like, anything like that, I always try to like block, or if I see a video where somebody's just being really mean, I try to report it as hate, because it's just uncalled for, I think. I mean, if you don't like somebody, I don't like every single channel on YouTube, but I just don't watch that channel. You know, there's so much. You can find something for everybody. That's like my least favorite part. What's your #1 most listened to song on iTunes? Y'all, I don't know. I don't really listen to that much music. I know that's shocking. I listen to a lot of podcasts, and I don't really listen to music. When I do, it's it's usually either Christian music or country music, because we are from the South, and I grew up listening to country music. So Carrie and Martina and Shania and all the classics too. Like, I just love, like, 90s country is like my favorite, because I remember like growing up listening to those songs in the car and stuff. What's your #1 most listened to song on iTunes? Okay, I just read that. Sorry. What kind of style would you define yourself as having? Right now, no style. No style at all. I would say though, like my clothing style, I tend to go for like the classic stuff, not really trendy at all. I like stuff that I can invest in and then wear, you know, lots and lots of years without it going out of style. Like, just basic stuff. I'm not super trendy, so kind of girly, but mostly just like classic. My favorite number is 4, and I have no idea why, but I always like that number. 2 hobbies. I think YouTube is a hobby, kind of. I mean, it's sort of like a part-time job, a small part-time job, but I love vlogging. I would do it even if I didn't get paid, because I love documenting the memories. And it is like camera and filming it's definitely a hobby. The other hobby, I don't really have hobbies, you guys. I'm a mom. My hobbies are, you know, wanting to take naps and playing with my kids, and I don't know. I don't really have another hobby. 2 pet peeves. I hate when people, I don't hate people, but I hate when people act hateful towards others. I just don't like that at all. Even if you have reason to really not like somebody, I just don't like when people are mean to each other. I just don't. Especially like I said on YouTube, where it's just uncalled for. Like, I hate, it's like my biggest pet peeve is to see somebody bashing another, you know, creator or mom or whatever who's just doing their best. I hate that. I hate when people think that their way is the only way. Like, you know, if you're a mom, like, if you don't breastfeed, then you're a terrible mother and they will rip you up. Or if you don't stay at home, or if you don't work outside the home, and everybody thinks that their way of being a mom is the best, or their way of eating is the best, and if you don't do it, then you're a terrible person, you're horrible, or whatever. I'm having a Braxton Hicks contraction right now. It's like, my belly is hard as a rock. The other one, another pet peeve, that's my biggest one. Like, just people being rude. People being rude to waitresses. I hate that. I hate that. That's like the biggest. Oh, I hate when people are rude to waitresses. And it's so uncomfortable for me. I don't like it. The other thing is I hate, those are like, that's not my biggest one. I can't even think of another one. I'm sure I do have another one, but just hateful people are my biggest pet peeve. And guilty pleasure. Taco Bell. Taco Bell's my guilty pleasure food. Guilty pleasure. I don't know. I like crime shows. That's like my guilty pleasure. Podcast is like any kind of crime books or podcast or documentaries. I really like that. I just watched Dirty John on Netflix. I heard a lot of people talking about that, and it was really good. I don't know what it is. I just like that good like thriller, but I like the true crime stuff more than like fiction. So I don't know. I just find it fascinating. But anyway, that is the end of the 13 question tag. So I have no idea how long this video is. I feel like it's getting long. I had a great 33rd birthday. I got a lot done, although the house looks trash now from all the stuff I did. But the teacher gifts are ready. I got the Chex Mix ready, and it is delicious. I had a nice big bowl of that with my chocolate cake. And now David's bringing home Chick-fil-A. So it's been a good day. It was fun hanging out with the kids. And thank you guys all. I've been answering messages and comments and Facebook posts all day. So thank you all so much if you left a sweet message. I really, really appreciate it. And we're gearing up, y'all. 1 week till Christmas. 1 week from today is Christmas. This Christmas season has flown by so fast. I can't believe it. But tomorrow is the kids' Christmas party, so I'll try to take a few clips in there. And they are so excited. It's also pajama day. So who doesn't love that? Oh my gosh. Okay. I've got to go because I'm going to keep yawning. I love you guys. If you liked this day, Vlogmas Day 20, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.